Hi, I'm Kristen. I'm a Zoe Life Health Coach, author, and speaker. But most importantly, I'm head over heels in love with Jesus. I am passionate about helping people live a healthier, more fulfilling, purposeful life. It is my desire to see our bodies outlast the calling that God has on our lives. So if you're interested in growing in deeper in a relationship with the Lord, spirit, soul, body, wholeness, or fullness, or just simply what tweaks you can make in your life today, and which I consider them choose life choices, then consider following along to this channel or vlog because that is exactly what I'm talking about. In each video, I offer a choose life choice either for your spirit, soul, body. We know that as we move into one direction, either towards the spirit, towards a healthier soul, towards a healthier body, absolutely, we're going to feel the integration of all three. All of these can be applied, and perhaps based on the day, the moment, or even the season that you're in, most may feel more applicable than others. So, in today's video, it's the choose life choice for your spirit. And I want to read to you just one of my favorite passages. The choose life choice I'm offering today is stay so close and focused on the word of the Lord for your life. This is in 2 Kings chapter 8, and I'm going to read the first 6 verses. Years before, Elisha had told the woman whose son he had brought to life, "Leave here and go, you and your family, and live someplace else. God has ordered a famine in the land, and it's going to last for 7 years." The woman did what the holy man told her and left. She and her family lived as aliens in the country for 7 years. Then, when the 7 years were up, the woman and her family came back. She went directly to the king and asked for her home and farm. She was told directly, "Hey, leave from here. And of that 7 years, there's going to be a famine." And she was told specifically to leave and live as an alien, live as a stranger in this land. You may not know the language, may not know the customs, may not be familiar with the people. Live there for 7 years. And so she kept strong and true to that word. And exactly, she was watching her clock. And when 7 years was up, she came back. And I love this part. This is verse 4. The king was talking with Gehazi, and, and this was a servant of Elisha. And he asked him, "Tell me some stories of the great things Elisha did." It so happened that as he was telling the story of the dead person brought back to life, the woman whose son was brought to life showed up asking for her home and farm. So Gehazi's telling the story of, yes, and Elisha, he brought back the son of the widow. And as he's telling the story, which obviously this is all prompted here, he had this urge, tell me all the stories of Elisha. As he's telling this story, in that moment, the woman is coming right before him. And Gehazi says, "My master, the king, this is the woman, and this is her son whom Elisha had brought back to life." The king wanted to know all about it, and so she told him the story. And the king assigned an officer to take care of her, saying, "Make sure she gets everything that's back that is hers, plus all the profits from the farm from the time she left until now." So she didn't lose a thing. She got every single thing back and everything during the 7 year period. And what she did is she stayed true, believed in the word of the Lord. There's going to be a famine in the land for 7 years. And her obedience was to leave. I doubt she was complaining and grumbling. She knew to stay true and hang tight to what the Lord was saying for her life. And when that time was up, she went back and she said, "I'm coming for what's mine." So, with all redemption, with all renewal, the Lord blessed her. He blessed her faith. He blessed her obedience because she went and was a stranger in the land. And so, whatever has been asked of you, I just want to say, stay strong and true to the word of the Lord. No matter how hard it might feel, how difficult it may seem, what is He saying? And hold tight to it because she got every single thing back, and even all the profits that was made from her land and farm during the 7 years it was away. She probably didn't fret over it, wasn't concerned about it. Instead, she got all of it. So I just want to encourage you, that choose life choice for your spirit. What is the Lord saying to you? He speaks through His word. He speaks through people. He speaks. He lives inside you. If you've said yes to Jesus, God's Spirit lives inside you. What is He saying to you? Stand firm and obey. Obey with delight, obey with thanksgiving, obey with praise, obey by offering yourself to the Lord. This is the choose life choice that I'm recommending for you today. When you choose life, you do find freedom, you do take territory. And we know that now more than ever, now is the time to choose life.